Super Robo Tyson Alpha Gaiden! It's your boy Zappa, professional stage ninja, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. I've already gone through the liberties of doing a few upgrades here and there. Witz and Royby got some power up. Combattler got a power up, and everyone has gear on them that matters. So, I want to go to the bazaar! Let's begin. Brigar. Loading. As is tradition, begin the episode with the drink for your boy. Today's drink is Texas brand Dr. Pepper. Drink it. Somewhere in America. Morning. Good morning. Looks like no enemies have shown up since before, huh? Yes. We've got 5 Gundams, you know? No one with normal nerves would attack us. Normal nerves, you say? Anyway. By the way, what about that group? They slept like logs the whole night. They seem really exhausted. They're awfully easy going for a group with such incredible mobile suits. Captain, are you sure about letting them stay on the Freedom? We need to study what little of their machines we can. Yes, sir. There's no need to worry. At the very least, there are no enemies of ours. I'm more concerned about Tifa. What's the GX's present location? It's stopped out of sight around 30 kilometers north of here. That's pretty close by. I'd have figured it would have fled further out. Could it be because of Tifa's condition? Ooh, feels so nice to sleep in a warm bed again. Well, what's up, guys? Oh, not much. I was just surprised that Combattler got fixed while we were asleep. My Sandrock, too. Something wrong with that? Gundams I can see, but they even worked on Combattler. Of course, I'm a genius mechanic. I'll take care of whatever mech can get brought, regardless of the type. And you are? I'm Kid Sesame, the Freedance's chief mechanic. Huh, is that so? Surprised? Most people are when they hear that. Kosuke here's a genius himself. I know tons of people who'll fix anything. Say what? Got a rival now? You must be good to get this much work done on them in one night, especially considering it's the first time you saw them. You think so? Still, your machines are something else. You got tons of mechanisms we've even seen before. Where on earth did you dig up stuff like this? Well, you don't have to answer that. Still, this gives me great practice. My apologies. Would you mind if we asked you a question? Sure, go ahead. Roughly how long have they been digging up mobile suits in this world? Let's see. I'd say around 10 years, maybe. Huh. Of course, trenches like Gundams have only started showing up recently. Hold on, I need to... Yeah, it's super loud in my ears, but that won't affect your volume at all. Even Witz's Airmaster and Royby's Leopard were only found maybe 2 years ago. Are other Gundam types dug up a lot? Nah, Gundams are the rarest of the rare. You can't get one that easy. After all, their legendary mobile suits said to have been major players in the wars long ago. They're hella premium on them, so you guys are pretty lucky. Huh. Wars long ago? Some Gundams have become the stuff of legend in this time. Rumor has it that there's these mechanical doll things also buried underground. It's supposed to not be like mobile suits, so I figured Combattler thing was one of them. Huh. Wasn't expecting another transformable flying Gundam besides my Airmaster. What mountain cycle did you get that sweet haul from? So, what is it you want to ask us? I'd like to hear more about Jamil Neats. Jamil Neats are a pretty famous name among vultures in this world. Vultures? People who dig up mobile suits and parts around mountain cycles and sell them for money. Though lately there have been people called breakers crossing the ocean from Gallia who are also trying to get a piece of the action. Huh? What's a mountain cycle? What? You're piloting a mobile suit and you don't know something like that? Mountain cycles are areas where mobile suits are frequently dug up. They were probably plants during the wars long ago. They're still in operation even now? Well, Jamil would know more about the mountain cycles than us. How could Jamil get worked up over How could Jamil get worked... Wow! Words! How could Jamil get so worked up over one little girl anyway? He seemed pretty attached to her even when we first saved her. And when he saw that Gundam, he said something or other about the moon. What the hell did that have to do with anything? Who knows? Still, he seemed pretty shocked by that kid's bluff. I've got no idea what he's thinking, and I couldn't care less. That's too bad. If we could figure out the secret of that Gundam and Tifa, we could turn a profit off it, huh? That's so loud. What do someone besides us overhears you? I heard you. Well, you do. Ah! This is why freelancers are so dangerous, huh? I'll turn on you without a second thought. I'm reporting this to the captain. Now hold on. You can save your excuses for the captain.
怒ると素敵な顔になるね。
Hey, I said to hold on. You're risking your lives without knowing anything too, right? That's... Captain's just not chatting. I'm risking my life on this job. At least I'd like to know how to deal with this Tifa girl. So rude. Tifa, are you feeling any better? Yes, I'm fine now. Tifa, who was that shaggy guy? Tifa, where were you before they imprisoned you? And that strange power? Come on, Tifa, I can't understand anything if you stay so quiet. I want to know about you. Alright. My hometown's in the north here, in North America. All I've done since I was born is stuff like mobile suit salvaging. Back then, no one had any idea stuff like that was buried in the ground. My old man, a technician, studied whatever mobile suits were salvaged. But suddenly one day, these guys called the Innocent attacked my town. They killed my old man and the others, and they stole the mobile suits they salvaged. It's a miracle that I lived. I thought I was a goner there for a while. But I scraped by. Now I'm doing these kinds of jobs. Pain time. Pain memories. I am also alone. Tifa. Your hand. It's warm. Huh? Say, Tifa. If we can manage to get away. If we do, then, look out! Pursuit has arrived. Damn it! Tifa, we're taking the Gundam and running! Don't worry, Tifa, I'll protect you. I'll make sure of it. And we wait for the super load. So this week, as far as scheduling goes, is the week that things get pretty interesting. Now that the team has returned from Malaysia, the schedule should return back to normal as far as Sundays and Mondays. And we're still going to be having farming going on. So that means less Robot Wars, or at least less episodes, more time. Captain, we spotted incoming mechs approaching from 2 o'clock. The enemy? Oh, all the places it chased me to. The GX. Seems to be under pursuit from some Genis types. Frost Brothers pawns. Hurry and have the freedom move out. There's no way I'm going down in a place like this. I'll say that. Hey. Go ahead and watch this first one. You know, get back in the groove of the Gundam. X. Slimes were a little slow. Because the Frieden won't move. So, our goal for skill point, of course we need to, approach the kill count, is to clear these 9 enemies by turn 4. Whoosh. Hit them. Sadly, I couldn't upgrade the GX at all. Brina is ready for departure. Brina, move up. Send out Wits and Royby. Take care of rescuing Tifa and recovering the GX. Roger. Also, how about that date? Make sure you're in your keep out there. I know that without you having to lecture me. Jeez, do you ever shut up? Honestly, men who pilot mobile suits are a bunch of buffoons. Whatever secrets that Gundam and Tifa might be hiding. Well, either way, work is work. And the boys deploy as well. Good job. Those kids have launched. What? You guys. You're saving that girl, right? We'll lend you a hand. But plus, you went to all kinds of trouble the other night. Please, let us show our gratitude. Thank you. Is this okay, Captain? Getting the GX and Tifa back is top priority. Can't exactly choose how. What reason could he possibly have for going this far with GX or Tifa? Just a waste of time. I'll be fine on my own. Who needs your help? Yeah, I'd prefer if you stayed out of our way. Shut up! We're not doing this for money. Well then, that's unusual sight this day and age. Well, we're not. Henshin. Sectors combined. One of y'all has to have... Ah, yes, Juzel! That'll take care of that. Is this because I had that fake yawn? How rude. Going to at least work on these guys. Yeah. Did I get hit? Although I think moving back this way was a bad idea. Guard. We're gonna pick up this because I don't like you. Big money. Also, we need to get Garrett a certain number of kills on this stage. No way I'm gonna lose! There's no way I'm gonna die! I know she's not saying anything, but I figure a sound is better than oops. Genji! Yo! Yo! Victory! Go home, Mahi, 1, 2, 3.
超電磁ヨーヨーこれ以上は無理だ
Boo! Boo! Come on, man.
ヤマジンメ落ちろ そんなもんか
Congratulations! Oh, dude. Like, for real, we've gotta fucking wipe out everybody else. Like, this next turn. Or we're gonna have a bad time. Critical! Yeah! Freaking Vulcans! Oh, this makes trash. As I record, the team fighting back in the States is often Dallas, attending A-Con, going to our new Top Gundam panel. Unfortunately, since I'm not there, it is not properly hosted, and it's not the most hype it can be. But we will have it recorded at a date in the future, and we will be able to share it with you, our audience, worldwide. Also, I heard the good word from Devolver Digital, as this is also the weekend of E3 that we're recording, so by the time you see this, hey, it could be out there, and maybe you didn't know that coming soon, Metal Wolf Chaos. I could quite easily tell a story about this, because I remember how this came to be, and most outlets probably don't know. Captain, we've got new enemy readings! Did I botch this? Yeah, totally, and terribly. Well, I'll tell the story momentarily, because guess what? I'm gonna have to cut back. Finally, skill point get. After a hearty like 45 minutes of replaying the stage, I finally set myself up into position where I could get skill point. Captain, we've got new enemy ratings. Crap! More enemies! At this rate, no matter what we've got! What's this feeling? Is it that Tifa girl? But this feeling is different from the one last night. Captain, there's an unidentified readout on the Freedom's computer. It says satellite system. What did you say? What's that? I'm not sure. Computer's reading a special transmission. Sarah, how long until the moon comes out? Huh? I'm asking you how much longer we have until the moon comes out! Approximately 2, maybe 3 minutes? Okay, so I do have time to try and go and get this item. Dang! Okay, well, this is fine. Because you can hopefully get one of these boys in range of some shoot bang. That should be close enough. Yes! Buster rifle. And behold, Witsu, an Airmaster. The only other high-grade after war that's not a Gundam X. Which is dumb because we got cheated. It's just the Leopard Da Vinci. We could have had a regular Leopard. We could have had, you know, the Airmaster Burst, you know, Leopard Destroy. We could have had options, man. But, you know, here's hoping that in the future we're going to get a high-grade Capul. But after nearly an hour of doing things other than beating the stage and getting skill points, which we should totally turn that shit on. Boop! Skill point. The story I was going to tell before I was so rudely playing poorly is about Metal Wolf Chaos. And how I would like to believe this came about. I was informed last night that Devolver Digital put up a picture of their Twitter of the 47th President of the United States logo, and nothing more. And when they were questioned by various game sources, they said, we'll let you know on Sunday. So here's what I recall from that scenario. Several years ago, somewhere between 3 and 5 years ago, the Super Best Friends did a Let's Play of Metal Wolf Chaos. They had to go through, you know, chutes and ladders, hoops and hoops of figuring out an Xbox emulator with the Japanese encoding and all that jazz, just to get it to work. And, you know, when big Let's Players get something done, you know, the noise. There's rumblings, there's noise, there's hashtags. And people got to a movement of, you know, hashtag Free Metal Wolf. And the creator of, you know, Metal Wolf Chaos, who works for FromSoft, kind of tweets out of nowhere, why so much noise about Metal Wolf now? Oh. And of course he got the lowdown of the Let's Play going on, and it's being hyped up, and everyone's being hyped up. And Devolver Digital, you know, kind of sitting at the back of the class, puts their hand up and volunteers themselves as tribute. Hey, if y'all want help porting that, holla at your boy, we got you. And lo, here we are, June 2018. Coming soon to a household near you. Not, you know, Japanese exclusive. Some form or fashion of Metal Wolf Chaos will be available. I think the ideal scenario is as soon as they announce it, while they're announcing it on stage, their guys flip a switch, bam, go buy it now. Xbone, PS4, Steam. And it's sold. I will buy that and I will stream it right immediately. This Sunday. Or, you know, last Sunday, as time works. We'll see how right or wrong my predictions are. A week after, 2 weeks ago. 2 days ago. In 2 days, my prediction will be 1 week invalidated. Or 3 days. Whatever. Time is fun. But the other situation, I think the top tier scenario is that they're doing a remaster of physical copies, and if you pre-order now, you will get some form of statuette of the Metal Wolf itself. Also, sold immediately. I will buy that up because In this world, we need more giant robots. Boom. Did pick that up, right? Yes. Now that I've had my nice little discussion about Metal Wolf during the Super Robot Wars Let's Play, this should be about episode 2, perhaps. So once again, take a drink for your boy of the second half. We'll also have to see, because this stage does have a second half. If you may, astute watchers will notice that the title screen did not play when we started this stage. Quite interesting, don't you think? And which we're about to get to now. We'll go ahead and watch this beam saber. Herp a derp. Good cow! There. Level 3 and stage clear. Let us resume the dialogues. More dudes. More enemy reinforcements? And that Gundam's with them. Him? So he's come too? The GX9900. One of the MSs that ruined the Earth back then. We finally found it, haven't we, brother? Yes, that and Tifa. Even if the innocent get the turn types, it won't matter. Then we should hurry, brother. The moon will be out soon. Yes, we can't give them the chance to use the GX as weapon. That, and we can't neglect our rescue to our captive princess. Oba and I will handle the GX. Take the rest of them all out.
黄昏時か。死ぬにはふさわしい時間かもしれないね。
月も見ぬまま地獄に落ちろ。
カロード。あなたに力を。
力？
Well, there's that skill point number. But we ain't done yet, boys and girls. Children of all ages. I'll give you power. Anata wa chikara yo. But I do need to check the... I stopped recording because I was having to go through some shenanigans. Caught up on YouTube. Caught up on some wrestling news. As of recording, New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion just happened. I'm gonna see if that's worth watching individually. While we wait for the stage to load. Please load. Oh, thank goodness. Tifa! What the heck are you trying to do? Wait for the moon to come out. Don't move. Moon? And don't move? That feeling from earlier is getting stronger and stronger. Tifa. Hey, what the heck's going on? It seems that Gundam is activating some kind of system. Some kind of what? I can't get the details, but it's a reading like our power source. Like our ultramagnetic generator? Chodenji generator? Oba and I will take care of the GX. Wipe the remaining enemies out. Brother, we must hurry. There's 1 minute left until the moon comes out. Jim Gingham took out the relays, but direct link-up is still possible. Yes, I know. So I don't exactly know how the stage is supposed to play out at this juncture. But, I guess exhibition, go! Oh, wait, no, hold on. Speedies. Yeah, everyone got Oh, dang, you had X on the whole time? It wouldn't have helped. Oh, you can hit from back here. Do it! I guess, yeah, it's just kind of an exhibition. And I guess make sure Garrett doesn't get shot the heck down. Nice. So, not knowing how much more stage is going, I'm going to continue talking to you, the people. Kind of like a podcast of sorts, I suppose. As of recording, again, going to investigate this New Japan's wrestling situation here after recording. There is or was a sale going on Hobby Search, and there is a they have G Saviors on sale again, $10. Had to buy one. I got that. I picked up a high grade Leo finally, so those are on the way to pile onto more backlog, which I'm slowly working through. I'm finally getting to kits that I bought back on Black Friday. I think I'm on the last of them. And then I'll get to my Trans Am Petite guy. What else is going on? After I finished recording Robot Wars X, I've only played one other stage because the Stardew Valley multiplayer has been happening, so that's up on the channel, of course. And then between two of my favorite streamers, I've been incredibly torn on what video games I want to play, because I love Front Mission and I love Suikoden. So, quite unfortunately, I want to play both. Now, one of those two will be a Let's Play on the channel in due time. It will go up once Stardew is done. I think the soft cap is going to be at least... The soft cap will be the end of the first year. Hard cap will be evaluation in the second year. Then there's... Oh yeah, the other game that will be coming in its replacement. I had to do a lot of patching and reworking because the game itself was full of bug. It's still completable, of course, but there are so many little tiny things that got in the way that I would like to play that not only like 100% completable, where you can get all of the little collectibles for everything, but then there's a certain way that nobody else plays this game. And I really want to talk about it, but there's no point in bringing it up other than I recorded the first episode some potentially months in advance. With the team back in the States, Darian Spider should be going back to his Sundays and Mondays with what is he playing? Command and Conquer and a special Warhammer treat just for you. That has to be edited and put together eventually. I'm hoping he'll come over later and we can take care of that and get his days back in the road, so I'm not hogging up all the YouTubes. I don't want to... I'm going to say this in hopes and not in guarantee, since Darian Spider and Queen of Space were in Malaysia for 2 weeks. They've got a lot of adventuring done. They were guests at Pennoi Otaku Fest, if I'm saying it right. Something to that effect. It will be correctly stated, but I want to have a colony talks with them about how things went over there, and share the experience of a con that's from another country. As well as, their adventures in the other country. And whatever else that they want to go on about. Because, that's their adventure. It'll be their episode. I'm just the host of Colony Talks. I'm also scripting out a video that'll start a new series. I would like to tentatively call Defining Moments. We'll watch this animation.
囚われの姫君をお迎えに上がりました。
So, this means Shaggy's younger brother, Olba! And his flying crab. But yeah, now that the team is back together, I hope to get a lot of new projects up and going rather than hogging up the channel with just Let's Plays. I'm sure. Well, I appreciate all of yous that we do get. I'm sure y'all want the variety back. Wow, I'm right up on the microphone. That's fine. I'm most certain that everybody would appreciate having the variety back. And having, a larger variety of videos on our Wednesdays. I just hope that, everything goes smoothly now that everyone's back. Once everyone has their, once they have their wits about them, they're ready to rock and roll. Because I believe our next affair after A-Con this weekend of recording will be San Japan in 2 months. So I will most certainly have to have videos prepared for that weekend. It's not hard to prepare Let's Plays. It's the Wednesdays that are a little more difficult. I'm usually so quiet during this part. I wanted to give y'all something to listen to rather than me just griping about, the game. Well, in the comments, if there's anything y'all would like to ask me, feel free. I have a mountain of Gunpla I could talk about, various robot shows. I can answer questions about Robot Wars, which even that in itself will, once I finally sit down and do the research, it'll one day be a huge project that I really want to work on. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Those missiles were basic as heck. It's like, nope, no smoke, no nothing, just go. Get in there. I'm glad he got the one-hit kill. Gotta optimize these 3 kills here. Yeah. Go ahead and watch this, because I think this part of the stage is entirely one turn. Just once the turn ends, it happens. Garrett's move. The Gundam will do the move.
油断はしたでも次はやってみる
I'm really appreciating these one-hit kills. Don't need to watch that again. Nice! Well, that's all the mooks. That just leaves Shagia and Olba. The moon! It's out!
まさかやめるんだって今
なんだこれはサテライトシステムこれがその力なのかよしこれか
ティファイロ私の声を受けてくれダメか
次 4.03 秒後にマイクロウェーブ
撃つな
We shooting! Prepare to be cleansed. That's a number. Here's the thing though, that wasn't a single attack. Yep, map. It's not two successive shots. You just have to see both sides. What? So, this is what drove the innocent to the brink of destruction back then? Magnificent. What shall we do, brother? We should withdraw for now. Let's go. Understood, brother.
これがこのガンダムの力
What was that? Just now? I'm not certain. A nightmare. Ah! A nightmare that spans the course of centuries. That Gundam is terrifying. Especially in the hands of a child. Hey, Kosuke! You can't deal with what the hell just happened? It seems the Gundam received microwaves from the moon. From the moon? Then it used them as energy and fired that beam. Microwaves from the moon? It couldn't be. From what we built in our own time? The moon cradle? Tifa, you can't. We're alive, right, Tifa? Tifa? No, I'm not screaming. Tifa! Tifa, what's wrong? Again, I'm not screaming. I will hurt your ears if I do that. Please understand. Why can't that be voice acting? Tifa! What's the matter? Tifa! I'll do that. Is she? Oh God! Recover the GX at once. But that attack it just did. It can't fire again immediately afterwards. It'll be fine. Jamila, I'm worried about Tifa's condition. Get her back quickly if you can. Right. I'll let you take care of the rest, Tex. And that's the second half of the stage. Thank y'all for watching, and let's get back to the dialogue. Amelia, some northern zone. Let go! I said let go! Sure thing, boy. Kids these days are so spoiled, I tell you. Try to make a break for it, and you're dead meat. Damn it, let go of me! He's got the brass of an adult, at least. Give Tifa back! That won't be happening. I'll tell you this much. The agony and fear of the people who died when you attacked, she felt it all at once, and she's in pain right now. What? She can read other people's minds, including people who are dying. It's downright strange. And you're unqualified to take care of the GX, or Tifa! It's because of you! You're doing this to Tifa! Take him away. Damn it! Hey, that Gundam's attacked just now! As Kosuke said, it receives microwaves from the moon near its reflectors. Then it fired that cannon. Microwaves from the moon? You mean the microwave transmission facility built on the moon for Project Aegis is still there? It probably has seen use in both this era and previous ones for military purposes. Huh. So does that mean that Project Aegis succeeded? It's pretty rough here, but mankind is still alive. May have succeeded, but going on what Jamil said, there's been some other large-scale war or disaster even after that. Yeah, enough to leave mobile suits buried underground. Something must have happened, like maybe a war even larger scale than the Balmar War? I guess we must have really come that far into the future, huh? And that Tifa girl, could she be a new type? A different kind of new type. New type X, as Robot War Z puts it. But now, as we load this all back up, and we're going to remember to turn off our little graphics here. I thank y'all for watching and listening to my pseudo podcast of things upcoming on the channel and in life. As always, ZEON!